Good afternoon, everybody. It's Janisha. How are you? As I stated previously, I was going to redo the 30-day live from my YouTube channel, and I'll be talking about my books here. I'll be talking about me here. I'll just be going live on YouTube from this day forward. How's everyone doing? I hope you had a wonderful Sunday. If you are wondering who am I am Janisha. I am an author, singer, speaker, and a coach. My overall goal, is to help abused and battered women and children thrive and tell their story their way, give them their voices back so that they can live in the present with a smile on their face. So today I was at church and God really moved. He is so amazing. Many of you don't know that I attend Excel Church. It's on Flash Hills Road, 1151 Flash Hills Road, Conyers, Georgia. I believe the zip code is 313. And I don't have a car. And I could talk about all the things I don't have, but we'll be here for a while. I don't have a car. I'm struggling financially and mentally, and I'm just struggling through a lot of things. And so, because I don't have a car, but I love God, I have a heart to serve. I want to serve Him however I can. And I walk to church. It's about an hour walk, and it doesn't bother me. However, every time I walk to church, every time I walk from church, if I don't have a ride, I struggle with my thoughts. Like I have to fight my thought process on the way there, and I have to fight my thought process on the way back. I don't like the thoughts that I have because they're not good. They can be very negative and mean spirited and make me feel like God doesn't like me or doesn't want to bless me, but is okay with blessing everyone else and all of that good stuff. All the emotions that I have healed from or am healing from surface as if it was a brand new fresh wound, and I don't like that. And so today, and I love the place where I am because I didn't even have to tell them what the struggle was because I didn't know quite what to say. But I won the praise team and they rallied around me and we prayed, and God got the glory as always. Um, but we were in the middle of worshiping, and I we were finally done on the pulpit, and I had to take my shoes off for a minute because my feet were like, hey, pay attention, this hurts. We've been up for a while. And so, of course, the thought come, what if somebody sees your socks and they see that they are not matching? And I was like, I got orange in my shirt, I got blue in my shirt, I got black in my shirt. My socks don't have to match each other in order to match what I'm wearing or the whole outfit. And it hit me like it just took the wind out of me because I heard something else along with that. And I like how God takes everyday common things and shows you how to apply something spiritual to it. So if you don't get it, I got it. But for me, it spoke volumes that my socks don't have to match each other to match the whole picture. And right now, my life doesn't match. I talk about building communities. I talk about helping abused and battered women and children. I talk about, being a best-selling author, being this, being that, but my life doesn't match because when you look at where I am and when you look at what I have, it doesn't look like I'm all of these things. Like I said, I'm a singer, a coach, a speaker, an author, but my life doesn't look like that. Even growing up, um, I had a best friend who was coaching, and they said if I was really saved, I would make straight A's. I struggled in high school. I struggled in school, period. Um, and it was hard for me to get a C, let alone an A. Um, and there were things I did do well, but a lot of things I didn't do well. And because my life hurt so much, I did a lot of daydreaming. So I wasn't mentally present, even though my body was physically there. So my life didn't match. My grades didn't look like I was saved. My there was no success. Even now, there's no success in my life that says anything should be great for me in the future. But then I heard God say it doesn't have to match. My life doesn't have to match what you think it should look like in order for me to receive from Him, in order for it to match the whole picture. It doesn't have to match each other, but it can match what God is saying, and the outcome is still great. Like, I don't have to be a trillionaire right now, but that doesn't mean I won't be one in the future. I don't have to have a certain set of events that say to anybody, yeah, because of this, she will do that. And the only thing I can tell you is because of God, I will be. Everything He's designed me to be, everything that He has put in me will prosper. Everything that He has given me will be fruitful and it will multiply. He has called me, He is qualifying me. And just because my life doesn't match right now doesn't mean I won't be where I am. I don't have to look like anything to anybody else. But all I have to do is use my faith and I have action. And that matches the Word of God. And that's it. That's all I have to do. And my faith doesn't even have to be huge, it could be the size of a mustard seed. And I can move a whole mountain. So imagine when my faith grows and gets bigger, I can move something bigger than a mountain out of the way. So my life doesn't have to match according to what people say it should match. People. I don't have to have the money in the bank that people say I should have to have. I don't have to have the clothes or the cars or the whatever in order for people to believe that I will or I can. I just have to have faith and I just have to put action in that faith because it's faith without works that's dead. And because I have the faith and I put in the action and it matches the whole picture, it matches all of the Word of God. That's all I need to prosper. That's all I need to move forward. And so I hope you get that. I hope it makes sense. I'm still, I guess, navigating through it myself, but I am developing a spirit of gratitude where I am grateful. I am just grateful for the things God has done and is doing. And it could be a little thing, it could be medium sized, it could be big, it could be teeny tiny, but I'm going to be grateful. And I'm not going to allow myself to stay in the mindset that I can't because I don't have. Um, I can because I do have. And I'm going to look at what I have and use what's in my hands to prosper, to move forward. So I hope that blesses someone else because it blessed me today to realize that it doesn't have to match in order for it to be a part of the whole picture or to belong a part of the whole picture. It doesn't have to match. So you guys have an amazing day with purpose. Serve God with your whole heart. And He will strengthen you. And I will see you tomorrow, I guess for day 2. Today is considered day 1, right? And we're going to go 30 days straight through. And I'm going to also present books and stuff. So it's going to be fun. It won't all be business and it won't all be personal. It'll be a kind of a cool mixture. And it doesn't have to match. All right, bye.